How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Atheist Experience. We are live. Today is January 3rd, 2010. Is it Tal in Tucson?
My question for you guys is what you believe what reality is and if there might possibly be a creator of the universe.
Reality is that which is demonstrably true, independently verifiable by others. Now, obviously, that would exclude some things that most of us would consider in reality. My own emotions are not necessarily verifiable by somebody else, and yet they are part of reality. They are part of what I experience. The distinction that I'm trying to make here is that reality is what I experience with the understanding that my experience may not always be accurate, and where it's possible to verify, that determines what is or isn't reality. On the second question of whether or not I think it's possible that there's a creator, if you're asking about an intelligent, godlike, I don't even want to use that particular word, an intelligent creator that is responsible for the origin of everything in the universe, no, I don't think that's possible. And I think that there's very good reason for that, in that that level of intelligence and power and everything else is something that would necessarily have had to evolve. I don't see how it could be possible that something like that exists or existed. I don't see how it's possible. But if someone is to demonstrate how it is possible, I'm more than happy to change my mind.
Yeah. So, what's your, I guess, opinion on, quantum mechanics and other dimensions?
To me, it seems like people that are way too enamored with math and make it kind of magical. And I don't see that it matters at all. What my beliefs are about multiverses or alternate dimensions is completely irrelevant.
It doesn't affect my atheism. If there's a multiverse, that really isn't the reason that I believe or don't believe in God.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do, it has no bearing on my belief. My disbelief in God is not based on whether or not there's a multiverse.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess my third question would be then, if this hydrogen collider, or let's say some sort of technology is invented in 20 years that picks up what is called the God particle, what would your beliefs be then?
The God particle has nothing to do with demonstrating that there's a creative intelligence behind the universe. It's a label that they put on a hypothetical particle that they're trying to demonstrate that may give us the answers about, but that it doesn't mean that there's all of a sudden this transcended intelligent being. Right. They find a particle, I'm going to believe is a particle, just like uranium or any atomic structure we've identified, any protons, electrons, etc. I'm going to accept whatever the findings of science are, to the extent that I understand them. Granted, there are things that I don't understand, so I can't possibly accept them. There are lots of things like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I became a philosopher and looked into things like that. So.
Great. Is that all you had?
Yep.
All right. Thanks a lot for calling.
Thanks.
We've got Julie in California.
Hi.
Hey, Julie. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
Good.
Pretty good.
First of all, I feel the need to comment on your previous conversations. As a PhD chemist, space scientist, God particle is way blown out of proportion. All it is a particle called boson that supposedly gives other elements mass, and that's it. It's no proof that God exists, and
so I was right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're fine. Keep going. I thought you were calling to correct me.
No. Also, about the whole Big Bang Theory, it definitely is not something out of nothing. You can have proof of how mass and energy intertwine by looking at our sun. That's the driving force of our sun. Mass is converted into energy, and therefore, if you use common sense, you can see how energy can be turned into mass. But that's neither here nor there. I just felt
Or if you eat a donut, you can see how energy can turn into mass.
exactly.
I like to keep it, Homer Simpson level when I'm dealing with my science.
It's a wonder what you'll find.